Welcome back. Only been a couple seconds for me. Could have been minutes or hours or days for you. Better not have been days. We only have 2 weeks to make this happen. We are now on step 2 or 4 in this process. You got vision, then you go to barriers, okay? So let's go back. Clear intentions, big time. Everything builds, you'll see, build rapport. Clear intentions, build rapport. Get their vision. Now that you got their vision, he clarifies this, your vision, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I missed one thing here. This could be the first time they share with anyone due to fear of judgment and gave them space to dream. It feels vulnerable and scary. Be with them and celebrate your relationship and create a space. Yay. So again, with vision, that might be the first time they ever sharing because they're afraid of rejection. People ridicule them. So celebrate with them. Hey, probably great job. Let's do it. Now, let's talk about the barriers that have been getting in your way. Here's your vision. Let's talk about the barriers that have been getting in your way. Ready? Here's the frame. Stay curious. Again, the picture frame that you're creating, stay curious. The energy you want to create is anger, disgust, sadness. You want them to say, fuck these barriers. Okay? And then you want them, the result you want is a clear picture and patterns that got in their way, major obstacle. Can they label the barriers that got in their way? Can they label it? You know what it is? Fear of rejection. You know what it is? Disappointment from my parents. You know what it is? I'm afraid if I made that money, what would I do? I mean, just whatever, just have a clear label. And for you, Melissa, this is what's been showing up in your timeline. Remember, it's just patterns. These are those patterns that kept on hitting the invisible ceiling, okay? So, barriers. So what has gotten in your way in the past to having this vision? What's gotten in your way before? Oh, I didn't get support from my family. My spouse doesn't support or care about me. I'm afraid to communicate and let people know. I'm afraid of rejection. What's gotten in your way? Just listen. I had a bankruptcy, whatever it may be. Just listen for multiple barriers and identify the most costly or impacting barrier, okay? It says here in the notes, you want to create a safe space for them to vomit. Oh yeah, it should be like a vomit session for them. And get disgusted at that damn barrier that got in their way from having what they wanted. This is their gift. Once exposed, they can see it and keep recurring and stopping it. Now that they have this opportunity to break through with this training and support. So this is their gift. This is a barrier. This is that routine that keeps on happening in their life. You get to give them a gift to stop effing up. Like in my marriage, you know what kept on screwing up? Well, because I was afraid to tell Donna what I wanted, and I'd always freaking punish her for it. Like she's supposed to read my mind. But I never said what I wanted. Scary, huh? Yeah, 23 years. Man, it's been hard. But now, shit, I say what I want all the time. When she doesn't give me what I want, I tell her. Serious, you're supposed to cook some dish food for me because I've been traveling. I really want it. She didn't give it to me. I said, really poor time management judgment. And you tell me you love me, but I don't see it by your actions. We have those honest conversations, but it's not judgmental like I fucking hate you. But I'm not going to put that in the shadow and darkness. I'm going to tell her, look, I made one request for this food. You couldn't get your lazy ass out and go grocery store and buy the food and make it happen? I question when you say you love me. Holy shit, is that crazy? But before, I would not tell her that, what I wanted. I get disappointed and I throw this silent tantrum. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on. And I disconnected from her. Now that I get to see that barrier of not saying what I wanted, expose it, her and I are in the deepest connection ever. Seriously. So this is a gift for them. What's that pattern that keeps them showing their life? So now that's A, just listen. And in your mind, oh, I wonder how much that's costing you. Not only financially, relationally, emotionally, what's the cost for them? What's the deep impact? Start thinking, get curious, that 95%, right? Then you say, or what do you think a risk to be vulnerable and ask? Has this gotten in your way? Oh, I can't Ramon typing here. So as you're listening to it and saying, hey, has this gotten your way? Because once you ask them, hey, is this the biggest impact you've had? Is this the barrier you think that's stopping you get that vision? And you just take a risk saying, this is what I'm hearing. Or they say, I think it's relationally. You go, well, you know what? I think I'm hearing X, Y, and Z. And here's why. There's usually never one barrier, but you're giving them feedback that you're connected to them. You're listening to their story. And they might be saying this, you're hearing this. At the end of the day, they get to choose, but you're just letting know, you sure it's that? Because I'm hearing this. And you guys are getting on the same page. If not, it's just going to be rolling in your head and you're not going to be connected to them. Get it out in the light. Okay? C, summarize. I heard X, Y, and Z has gotten in your way. Is this the biggest barrier? Why? Or is it something else? This shows that you're listening, connected to a story, and taking risks and guests. So the whole point here is just be connected with them, hear their barriers, regurgitate what you heard, say, is this the biggest one? Be willing to be wrong. No, that's not really it. It's this. Are you sure? Because this is what I heard. This is why. And they're going, oh, I didn't know you heard that. It could be. I've heard many people say that because they're living in their own shit. They don't see it like I see it. Or they'll say, no, it's really this. Okay, that's fine. I'm not here to be right. I'm here to help them get their gift, okay? So that is barriers. This is huge. Without them feeling emotionally disgusted, angry, and pissed off that this pattern keeps on happening, they're not getting what they want, they're not going to get a gift. They have to feel the energy against, like, fuck me. I love that one. Fuck me. They have to have that kind of energy, okay? All right, that's the end of barriers. Barriers.